You want to know about the hidden evil beneath narcissism? I'm going to talk about that in this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. I'm also an attorney. I've written 2 best-selling books. I've got a third one that is in pre-order right now, Slay the Bully, and How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. And you can get that at slaythebully.com and get all kinds of amazing bonuses if you pre-order it. Check it out there. And I want you to break free from the chains of narcissism and break free from that toxic relationship, whether it's business or personal. That's why I'm here offering you free advice, free information every single day as an attorney, because I've dealt with it personally. And I've also helped many thousands of clients, and I know how to get what you want from them. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that when the new videos go live, you will get first dibs on it. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about what's going on beneath that narcissist, that hidden evil. They do seem so evil. And I'm telling you, some people feel like they're like gripped by the devil or whatever. And this is not a video about religion. I'm not going to get into religion. I'm not going to be talking about any of that. But they do seem like they're evil. They do seem like they're malicious. They do seem like they're after you. And the bottom line is that they are. They're after you, especially if you're in that discard phase, especially if you are in that final stage of the relationship. And what is going on underneath there? What's happening with that? And I've been on that other side of it. I know how you feel. Not only have I seen it many thousands of times as an attorney, and I've coached people through that situation, I've also felt it. I've been the target of it. So I've been in many different realms. And so sometimes that hidden evil isn't so hidden. It comes all the way out at you. They're hiding it from everybody else in the world, but you're seeing it directly, right? So what is happening there? Why is this happening? And I know so often you sit there and you go, this isn't fair. This isn't right. I didn't do anything wrong. I was so good to this person. Believe me, I know. Believe me, I know. And believe me, I know because having been in relationships with narcissists, it's not equitable. You end up being the one doing so much more for them and giving so much more and being taken advantage of, because they do take advantage. They take advantage of your goodness. They take advantage of your soul. They take advantage of everything you're willing to do for them. You end up being their janitor, their caregiver, their everything for them, right? I mean, you'll do whatever it takes a lot of times. And a lot of times you think, how did I end up here? How did I end up being this person for this person? And eventually you think, well, they're going to see how good I am. They're going to see how much I've given them. And eventually they're going to acknowledge it and they're going to appreciate it. Well, they don't. And eventually you realize that. And eventually you just are so sucked dry and you're so raw and so traumatized. And you've got this complex post-traumatic stress disorder because it happens over and over and over again. And the difference between that and regular post-traumatic stress disorder, which happens as a result of maybe one thing that happened, which is like war or an accident or something, is that this happens over and over and over. It's a continuous thing that kept happening, is that it happens, and it's your health and and you can't think straight and you've got brain fog. It eventually takes over your organs and you have autoimmune problems and all sorts of things. So what's going on? Well, fundamentally, they have is their own sense of emptiness, their own sense of pain. They don't feel any sense of value inside of them. And hurt people hurt people. If they don't end up taking care of their own wounds, then they end up bleeding all over everybody else. And that's what happens. They end up bleeding all over everybody else. It just happens over and over and over again. You cannot help it. You cannot stop it. You cannot help them. You didn't cause it. You didn't control it. You can't cure it. The 3 C's. Those 3 C's were developed for Al-Anon, for people who are alcoholics or addicts, but it goes for narcissists too. Forget about trying to get them to see your side. Forget about trying to get them to acknowledge you. Forget about getting them to say they're sorry. It's not going to happen. So just move on. Just move on. And I want you to put that in the comments. I'm moving on, because it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to take care of yourself. That's what you need to do at this point, is take care of yourself. If you don't have a way of taking care of yourself through therapy, we do have a sponsor here on this channel, which is BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung and get access to help that you need. It's an online therapy support system. We receive commissions. It doesn't cost you any extra. We just want you to have access to the help and support that you need. We also have an online Facebook group, which is Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And by the way, if you need phrases to disarm narcissists, go to disarmthenarc.com, disarmthenarc.com. It's a free list of phrases for disarming narcissists for you. And use my phrases. You can use them for emails, for text messages, when you're talking to them, whatever you need, use them. Okay? Disarmthenarc.com. Remember, it has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personally. They were broken long before you came along. Even though they're trying to make it your fault, it's not your fault. All right? That's what's going on, that hidden evil beneath that narcissist. The next video I want you to watch is why narcissists live double lives, because they do. They've got this little scared thing going on inside here and this other fake thing going on out here. I explain a whole lot more about it in that video, why narcissists live double lives. So go check that out. Make sure you've subscribed to this channel and hit that notification bell. And then I'll see you in that next video. But remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. All right. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'll see you in that next video, why narcissists live double lives.